9 talented animals playing sports at a higher level than most humans. Number 1. Twiggy the Water-Skiing Squirrel. In 1978, skating rink owners Chuck and Lou Ann trained a squirrel named Twiggy to water ski as a joke. A year later, a boat show organizer booked the squirrel for a gig. Crowds loved him. Years later, Twiggy number 4, the great-grandson of original squirrel, trained to water ski in a bathtub, still captivated audiences. He even made appearances in the hit films Dodgeball and Anchorman, but he had competition. Number 2. Queenie, the water-skiing elephant. Built as the world's only water-skiing animal, the Asian giant wowed audiences at county fairs and circuses in the 1950s and 60s. She thoroughly loved skiing, her owner said. Number 3. Soaring Cindy jumped. Owners Casey Conroy and Kate Long of Miami, Florida started training the great house princess, agility and leaping skills just months after her birth. Soon, she had serious skills, but just how serious? Well, in August of 2003, at just 3 years old, she attempted to break the Guinness World Record for highest jump by a dog, which stood at 63 inches. She jumped to the incredible 66 inches, then jumped 68 inches 3 years later. Number 4. Triton the lion. At Johannesburg Zoo, spectators often gathered around to watch trainers toss a soccer ball into the lion den. There, 11-year-old white lion named Triton waited to show the crowd his skills. With the ball in his enclosure, Triton turns into a playful kitten, chasing down a ball of yarn. He earned himself the nickname Lion El Messi because, let's face it, he definitely had the dribbling abilities to play forward for FC Barcelona. According to trainers at the zoo, Triton's dedication to soccer trumped any need for friends. He always preferred playing with his ball over spending time with the 7 female lions in his enclosure. Pisco, the surfing alpaca. Peruvian surfer Dominigo Pianizizi trained Pisco the alpaca to surf. When I was at a competition in Australia, he said, I saw people surfing with kangaroos and koalas. This made the champion surfer a bit jealous. So he continued, I thought that a Peruvian, it would be interesting to surf with a unique animal that represents Peru, and no animal symbolized his country better than this fur ball. Domingo trained other surfing partners too. Domingo taught children to surf and shredded waves in worldwide competitions. But he also made time to teach a dog, a parrot, a hamster, and a cat to surf too. None of his other partners, though, were quite as skilled as Pisco. Number 6. Rosie the Ribbiter. In 1981, this jumping frog shattered the Guinness World Record for long jumping, nailing a 21-foot leap. Yep, she jumped about as far as 2-story building is tall. Number 7. Happy the skateboarding goat. In March 2012, this Nigerian dwarf cross-goat rode her skateboard for 25 seconds straight, covering 118 feet before crashing into a parking barrier. This set the world record for the farthest distance skateboarding by a goat. She figured out how to get on the skateboard, and then I was just like, woo, this is amazing. Happy's owner Melody Cookie said, so the 18-year-old trained her goat to ride the pavement by using treats. Number 8. Dog riding monkeys. No FL halftime show will ever amount to the magic of monkeys riding dogs. At times, these mysterious characters captivate crowds more than the games themselves. In 2015, for instance, during a horrendously boring Monday night football game between the Houston Texans and Cincinnati Bengals, dog riding monkeys burst on the field at halftime and herded goats for the first time that night. The crowd went wild. Number 9. Norma the scooting riding dog. After this Berryard learned to sit while waiting in the airport. His owner knew he was smart, so she trained him to ride a scooter. In 2013, he set the record, the fastest 30 meters on a scooter by a dog. A year later, he set another. Yep, in 2014, Norma broke the record for fastest 30 meters on a bicycle by a dog. Norman basically thought he was one of the kids. His owner, Karen, said, whatever they did, he wanted to try. He loved both the scooter and the bike. In 2017, however, the lovable canine faced a new challenge, cancer. But after raising $23,000 for treatment through GoFundMe, the unbelievable dog conquered that obstacle too. By the end of the year, he was on the mend. All of these animals proved more talented than most of their human counterparts.